Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of New on Steam. More 20 minutes till dawn. This is going to be our final episode. This has been a fun series. This is one of my first times playing a bullet hell, so this is a very interesting and fun game for my first episode. So we have, after this character, we would have played all the characters, all the levels, unlocked everything. So there's not really much to do other than just replay just because you enjoy the game, but we do have to move on to other games. So I'm planning for this to have many series in this channel. So let's go ahead and hit play. And we unlocked Raven from doing the pumpkin patch, unlocking her. So summon a crow that inflicts curse. Curse deals damage equal to 200% of your bullet damage. Okay, so that should be interesting. We'll see how we're gonna build her. So we want bullet damage. So let's do the sword again. We're gonna do pumpkin patch since we've played the temple like 4 or 5 times, the forest 3 times, and this will make the pumpkin patch a 3rd time. We did beat it our first attempt, so we actually have 100% win rate on the pumpkin patch. Okay, this is an interesting character. So it seems like the 2 bonus unlock characters are summon based. So I'm guessing the Raven is a summon. We want to really increase our bullet damage because that will pretty much just one-shot everything on the screen. We'll have to see what the upgrades are for the Raven, but I'm sure they're going to be pretty powerful. Gain a soul heart every 90 seconds. Summon dragon aid, reload rate, fire rate. Let's go ahead and beef up our sword. We'll worry about the dragon later. So far, the Raven's not doing too much damage. All it does is just inflict curse. Do the enemies die on their own? Yes, they die on their own. So the Raven dots enemies. So it just runs around dotting. So it just flies around and poops on the enemies like a typical bird. Like an absolute dick. Because all birds are dicks. Okay. Scythe or spear? Let's do scythe. I like the idea of the scythe because it shoots in a circle. Although the spears are pretty good too. We'll grab the spears next when we can. Okay. So anyone who is joining me on this episode, welcome to the channel. Anyone who's watched this series since the beginning, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been quite a journey playing this game. I beat this game in about 4 or 5 days since I record multiple episodes a day. Easy to power through this. Let's go ahead and do Holy Shield. No, I wanted Soul Heart. Soul Heart is every 90 seconds. Holy Shield is every 2 minutes. Okay, so let's try to get more upgrades. I'll tell you, the enemies on the other levels are a little bit more interesting. That ghost is going to grab me if I don't move quick. Reload rate and move speed by 25%. Reload rate, increase bullet damage by 50% for 1 second after reloading. So that might increase my Raven damage instantly. Let's go ahead and do fresh clip. So every time I reload, my Raven should be doing more damage for a second. In theory. 1 second is not a long time, though. It's enough for like 1 shot. I'm sure it's better on weapons like the shotgun when you have a spread of shots, or the flamethrower even. Pickup range, summon a ghost friend. Bullet damage 40%. Let's grab that. Different abilities forces you to pick upgrades that you normally wouldn't grab, which is very interesting. That's a sign of decent design. I wouldn't say solid design. It have to be truly something special for solid design. So good design. There we go. I think that's a better word for it. Reload rate 10, maximum 2, pickup range. Let's go ahead and grab that. It takes a little bit longer for our spin to win to come out. Oh, we're getting surrounded here. We really need to start beefing up our character, but luckily the beginning stages of this game, each map, each round, is pretty forgiving. We actually have to aim our characters now. Last character I played, we didn't have to aim at all. We got hit. Wow. Okay, we gotta be very conscious of what's going on. Gain a soul heart every second. Max soul heart. So let's start grabbing some health. Last two characters, we didn't really have to aim our bullets, our projectiles. Okay. So we got some good curse damage going on. Let's see, fire rate 25%. Wow, where's all the summons? Okay, let's increase our fire rate. Just get more spin to win. We do have a little bit of time before this game gets a little bit more intense, but it'd be nice. I should be upgrading my summons by now, not just getting them. Charge at the enemy a little bit, clear a path. So the ghosts are a little fast. They try to charge you. That squid's been up for a while. There we go. This is our first Raven upgrade. Raven Curse also inflicts burn. So this character dots a lot. Okay. Let's summon a ghost friend. Summon damage. We don't have any summons out though. So bullet damage. Okay, let's do the bullet damage. And bullet size. So the projectile did get bigger. It's kind of hard to tell if the projectile gets bigger because it's kind of a wave and so fast, but it is definitely bigger. Okay. I don't think I'm going to survive long with this character. I've already been hit. I got hit twice by the same enemy. So let's go ahead and get our magic spears out. So we got some more AE around us. A little bit more survivability. I have a question. Do you guys like Halloween? I used to love Halloween, but as I got older, same with every holiday, it just becomes less special. I don't have kids or anything at all, so I heard holidays, you lose your spirit for holidays after a while as you get older until you have kids. So I just don't know. Summon damage. Okay, let's start increasing summon damage. I guess our Raven isn't increased by summon damage because... Or is Raven's damage increased by summon damage because it would have told us in the tooltip in the beginning. Okay. Pretty slow start. Killed the ghost. The Raven is attacking indiscriminately. It's just, it's not picking far or close enemies. It's just attacking whatever the hell it wants. Okay, let's go ahead and... We do have some speed on our fire rates, so the lightning should come down pretty often. We need to increase our reload, though. Lightning doesn't do that much damage right now, so we'll have to upgrade it. Here's the boss. Ooh, that almost got me, too. And we don't have any move speed. When it looks like it's about to pounce, we'll move, let go of the fire button and move. Did that hit me? No, it didn't. That was a close one. It did go down pretty easily. Okay, so summon damage 50%, reload rate minus 50%, fire rate 66%. Bullet damage, we need the bullet damage. So let us grab the we can work on the reload rate later. Plus we're spinning while we're reloading. Oh, that is so slow. So it's not like we don't have damage coming out continuously. Your bullets deal 10% more damage for every soul heart you have. Yeah, let's grab that since we have 2 soul hearts. So you'll want to grab more soul hearts as upgrades. For an unlockable character, this character isn't really the best. Even with the upgrade, the Raven is okay. It doesn't really kill instantly like some of the other characters. Okay, all it does is just dot. Now we got some projectiles. So we do have to focus and play the game like normal. Like we're playing any other character. Okay, call down lightning. For 500 enemy, drops a soul heart. Pick up range, summon a ghost. Gain a soul heart. When you lose a soul heart, enemies lose 80% of their max HP. Okay, let's grab that. So we get the soul heart, get a little bit more damage. And if we lose a soul heart, it's usually because of dumb mistakes or we're surrounded. So losing, being able to kill all the enemies quickly around you is kind of beneficial. Gives you a little survivability buffer. I feel like these mobs haven't changed forever. Been surviving for 7 minutes and all we got was we were finally just now getting projectiles. Bullet damage 20%. And they pierce. Piercing's kind of useless because the sword attack is so close and it already pierces. But the bullet damage is nice. Just causes our Raven to do more damage. Hopefully there's going to be a better upgrade for the Raven as we go on. I wish the Raven would focus the ranged enemies. But it only attacks one at a time. Oh, no, it attacks in a line, so it's pretty quick. But it turns slow. Bullet damage 30%. Oh, this is pretty massive. Fire. I've never gotten this before because I've never upgraded my weapon before this much. However, the Raven does cast a dot, so it does take a while for enemies. You don't get the instant gratification. But whatever the Raven tags is pretty much doomed. At least our sword does a lot of damage. So we can actually just charge at the enemies. And it looks like our bullet damage increases my spin to win attack. Use reload rate. Summon damage by 20%. I didn't read the rest of that. Some tooltips have the same primary ability and has a special bonus secondary ability, but I completely negated that. All the other abilities were pretty useless. At least my spin and win is pretty epic. We definitely want to increase our reload rate though. Get more spin and wins up. Because it looks like that's going to be the primary source of my damage. Instead of summons. Reload rate. Speak of the devil and you shall receive. Or he shall appear. But it's holy shield. So, never mind. Forget I said anything. Increase reload rate by 5% for any enemy killed. Bonus resets after reloading. Call down lightning strike. Well, holy shield, this is the only option, really, that we have. So, every enemy we kill, we reload faster, so it's better than nothing. When there's hordes of enemies, we should be reloading pretty fast regardless. Wow. This is the most powerful my sword has ever been. Okay, max HP 1, Cyclone Sword. Move speed 30%. We don't have move speed. After finishing reloading, deal huge spin attack that deals 4 times your bullet damage and applies curse. Let's grab that. It's the first time we're grabbing Scythe also. So we get double spin to win. So you see the first spin to win, and then the second spin to win from the side. And it's massive. So enemies, the only things that should kill us now is projectiles. That, because we're so slow regardless. Move speed, fire rate. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. We can just walk into the enemies. Build-wise, this is the most creative build. The most unique build I've played so far, because most builds we play are just straight up summon build. So this forces you to play a different playstyle. Fire rate. Okay. Yeah, let's do fire rate. Get our spin to win out faster. This Raven is pretty good in clumps of enemies too. All we're doing really is just going in circles. So we can backtrack and pick up the XP of the enemies we killed. More soul hearts. Vision range, max HP 1. Let's grab soul hearts. So the combination of the regenning soul hearts and the max soul hearts is stacks together, so they synergize. Okay. Clump of XP right here. Bullet bounce fire rate, even more fire rate. Yeah. We're kind of getting crap on summons, summon upgrades. But we're not getting crap upgrades totally, because everything is buffing our weapon. Okay, so this is where it'll get a little bit harder. A little bit more difficult. Projectiles should come out pretty soon. We did get hit quite early in the game, because the character was pretty bad. But she's getting quite strong now. Yeah, let's do the electro bug. Get a little bit more AE out. I think I've maxed out my weapon, to be honest, so all the upgrades that we're gonna get are either really bad upgrades or pure summon upgrades. Luckily, we have plenty of soul hearts. The Raven's really just doing whatever it wants. Raven's okay. He's just extra damage. He just, he makes it so my screen is not as dense. Okay, sorry, here comes projectiles. So, we just got hit, I think. So I really need my Raven to start taking it. Okay, we got hit. I don't know by what, though. Really need my Raven to start focusing on this. Ow! If I can survive this part, I think I can beat this round. My character is still pretty slow. Okay, summon Ghost Friend, Dragon Egg, dodge 20%, summon damage. Let's do summon damage and drops healing item. I am getting hit. This is not a good sign. My character's just so slow. I need to kill that. Kill this boss. He has an HP sponge though. He has an upgrade for my Raven. Okay, let's see how this upgrades the Raven. Fire rate -10, but curse damage 75%. Let's take it. Oh, getting hit. This has gone downhill super fast. Okay. Oh, yeah, got hit again. These things are getting hard to dodge. The spin wind is good at the closer range enemies, but not so much for the ranged enemies. And my Raven's not taking care of them. Nothing really helps me, so let's upgrade the scythe. I died. Okay, this is a really short episode. Not a big fan of the character. So, this was my last episode in the series. So, thank you so much for joining me on this game. And we will catch you on the next series. Thank you.